Kamala Harris. I didn't even know she was
Some
black.
I don't know if he didn't say it was more along the line of she's like did you say that Kamala Harris is only in the race because she's black and some shit like that, and then he's like fucking like essentially just doubled down on it like yeah pretty much, and then fucking she said something else, and then he was like, well, she was like Indian for a long time, and all of a sudden she's a black person.
She
Like,
decided to go
dude,
black.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I know what he's doing. I know what he's saying. I mean, I get what he's saying, but it's just a bad look, man. It's just
Yeah.
like he like falling for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he just falling for the bullshit. I just wish he would stay away from it. Cause
Yeah.
even though I know what he's saying, like legitimately is fucking like essentially true. I mean, what he's saying is true. I mean, Joe Biden fucking said it. I mean, Joe Biden said it like she's on the fucking ticket because she's a black woman. That's exactly what the fuck he said.
Yeah.
And he's just parroting it, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because that was a news cycle from fucking 4 years ago. You know what I mean? And now you're running as for president, and that's all they're gonna harp on for the what I
Right.
mean, the entire fucking time. I wish he would. I wish he would stay away from shit like that. Stop getting baited into shit like
Well,
that.
that was
Because
that black thing, and she didn't show up for it.
no,
She
he
was
did.
supposed to.
I mean, and that's the thing. That's the thing about the dude. The dude is fearless. He will go anywhere and say any fucking thing.
Right.
The problem with that is I will say anything. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
he's Seth Byers fucking drunk on the Squeegee Life podcast is what he
I mean,
is.
he's not. He's
He's not an
United
anti-Semite.
States of America. He's going to be in charge of, of nuclear weapons and foreign policy. Like, you can't just say you can't say about yourself that you've done as much as Abraham Lincoln. You can't say that. Someone else can say that about you. You can't say that.
I mean,
That's some crazy shit.
He's not wrong though.
I mean, JFK did quite a bit with the civil rights and shit. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I don't. I'm a little. I'm a little indifferent about all that. But I will say that I just wish the dude would stop feeding into it. But he showed up. Like
Right.
that. Come on, Harris was supposed to be there and didn't show up. And I'll be honest with you. I think she didn't show up on purpose.
For sure.
I think she didn't show up on purpose to make him look like a fucking idiot because you know what I mean. She knew he was gonna look like a dipshit.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't look bad, but I think they knew that he was gonna say some shit. You know what I mean? He's prone to saying shit. So I don't know. It was funny. I mean, it was funny. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It was fucking hilarious.
You can say whatever you want about the guy. He's funny as hell. Like,
It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. So I don't know. I had a shitty fucking day on the island today. Who was got going TV in their background or fucking people hanging out or
No.
It's downstairs here. I'll mute myself.
Unmute me.
Mutiny on the booty.
Again.
yeah,
What,
I
Puddin'
don't.
Bay was a pain in the ass today?
Oh yeah. I'm not. I wasn't happy about none of that.
Was it just hot or?
I was super hot. I mean, I was
Buggy?
stuck. I was on a roof
Why were you on a roof?
because there was windows on the roof. There's no other way to get them. I have to do them from the roof. I can't get them with the pole. I like how this dude uses my fucking logo as his background backwards. That's how fucking stupid that guy is. TJ, are we taking bets on if Tim makes the huge trip? Tim supposedly has a plane ticket and is rooming with Craig. And I know he has a ticket to the huge convention as well. So, I mean, if we're supposed to be picking him up. I don't know if that'll happen or not. I don't know. I'm not. I'm like super close to just driving myself. Just everything keeps getting more and more complicated. But I don't know.
So you might wind up riding with Tim and Craig 6 hours.
There's a chance. Yeah. I'm not gonna disparage the situation. If he shows up, that's great. If he doesn't, that's also. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. I'm not totally sure what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna shit on the dude.
No, that's just a long car ride, but anybody.
Yeah.
6 hours is a long ride.
Yeah. I'm not, I'm not too
Although,
worried
do you
about.
hit
I'm
much
not too
traffic
worried.
going in that direction?
I'm not sure. And that's, I mean, I'm going to be honest, that's kind of like why I'm like on the fence about riding down. I mean, Craig is really looking forward to, Craig, if I don't go with Craig, if I don't ride with Craig, that means Craig's got to ride back by himself. But, I mean, I entered into this whole thing with the presumption that I was going to be driving both ways by myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm driving by myself. What the fuck does it matter?
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I'm the traffic thing. I'm not sure about. Before this had turned into, us stopping and picking up Tim and me and Craig riding together. I was going to leave super early in the morning on Thursday.
Well, I would just recommend this: if they come to pick you up, and there's plastic on the back seat, I would be like, yeah, I'm going to drive myself.
Get prepared to be involved with some wet work.
At least some hand manipulation.
I'm not tripping. I ain't worried about that.
I wouldn't be worried about it. I just wouldn't get in there.
I replaced 2 pumps a year on my skid. If you got one of those skid marks and you were expecting a pump not to fail, good luck.
Here we go. Go to Tractor Supply, get that red pump.
That's what Jason Lehman's asking, if you've had to replace any pumps. I got a new pump on mine. I got a new pump on mine, and it just destroy. I can only do a house now, and if I'm lucky, get a house done.
Why, the pump goes out?
No, it just destroys water.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the gallon per minute on it?
It's only 2.5 gallons a minute.
Yeah, but there's only so much you could shove through a fucking hose.
It's 100 psi.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
Oh.
So it's moving some water.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you probably rinses from across the street.
Oh, yeah. The windows, I will say the windows
you have
look
a return to tank valve on yours?
The
you could just...
Yeah, it's not, I chose... It's like we typically use. Once it builds up to 100 psi, it shuts off. It's not a recyclable one.
The one thing I found with those higher pressure pumps,
you'll be replacing those pumps
being
without question. Huh?
They find leaks. You know what I'm saying? Like they build so much. Oh, yeah. You find fucking.
Well, I've got no leaks, so that's good. But I mean, the windows have never looked better, to be honest.
Dude,
I'm just gonna have to, without a doubt, I'm gonna have to. Be able to fill it on the go. I'm gonna end up. I have to mount that fucking old.
I'll send you a picture of the box because I have a brand new one, which is gonna go on Seth's skid that he's getting. I'll send you a picture of the box. You go to Tractor Supply if you have one local. If not online, you buy the warranty for $25. Covers it for another 2 years. Okay.
So what? You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm the one that told you this.
I know. Well, you're telling me.
I'm the one that told you. Yeah, but I'm the one that told you about the pump you're telling me about and the warranty. I've been doing that for 2 years.
Okay. Well, is that
they don't carry. They're not. They're discontinuing that pump. They're not going to make it no more.
What? The bypass, not the pressure switch one. Because mine ain't 100 pounds.
They're both of them. They're discontinuing both.
Fucking Remco.
That's what the company that you get the insurance through, That's
Yes.
what they told me on the phone.
Hang on.
And I was like, well, they don't have the they don't have this to replace it. What do I do? And they were like, well, we're gonna have to upgrade it because they're gonna discontinue those pumps because apparently whoever this what's the name of that company? It starts with an A.
Yeah. Yes.
Assurian.
Yes.
Yeah, Assurian said that. I mean, the amount of returns they have on them is, I think, super. I mean, I go through a 2 a year. You know, the pressure switches go bad in them.
Yeah.
But the pump I'm using now, it's more efficient with the battery. Like it's not drawing my battery down.
Yeah.
And the rinse, I mean, although it is super fucking crazy, the rinse, the windows have never looked better. They look fucking excellent.
That pump is like that battery is like 5 years old now, at least. It's still working.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Hey, you take care of those batteries; they last a friggin' long time.
Well, I
dude.
put a trickle charger on it in the wintertime. You know, I treat it like a motorcycle battery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't ever
So-
let it get too low.
Yeah. So, and now that I've got the internal charger on the truck, where I ran that shit from the battery back to the bed. I mean, it just keeps it at a steady 12 volts at all times. And when I'm using now that I've got this pump on it, it's never dipped below 11.8. You know what I mean? That's how efficient this pump's running. I mean, the only thing is if you don't watch what the fuck you're doing, you're gonna run all your water away. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't watch what you're doing.
Fortunately for you, though, you can kind of use it as a buffer tank once you Frankenstein that thing you got there.
The one I'm running.
What?
You can use the tank as a buffer tank when you.
No.
Yeah, sure you can.
No, I'm not doing
You
that.
mean?
The one I'm running is a Fimco 2.4 12 volt high flow pump.
Uh-huh.
It's a bypass pump. It doesn't have the pressure switch.
See, I didn't get the bypass pump because I didn't want to I didn't want to put a bunch of relays and shit in there. I'm not doing all that shit.
Yeah, you don't need to. And it's a 2-year warranty for $23. It's 2.4 gallons a minute, 60 psi. And that's the one I've been running for over a year. It hasn't missed a beat. I liked it so much I bought 2 of them. With the warranties on one of them, obviously, and then I'll go pick up another one and buy the warranty. And when Seth gets his skid, he's going to get the warranty paperwork and that.
I can assure you that
It's a-
pump it's going to fail a bunch.
It's $130. I've been on there for over a year.
It'll fail.
Yeah, but dude, after
Eventually.
2 years,
it's going to fail.
for $129 after
You
2
got
years.
lucky. I had one that lasted a year, and then I had 4 before that lasted 3 months apiece.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
It's a luck of the draw, and the one that I was getting. Now, see, you might be getting a different brand than me.
Yeah, it's a Fimco 2.4. It's a Tractor Supply. They got 5 of them in stock in Riviera Beach by me. But anyway,
Yeah,
it's so far it's been the best pump that I've had. Better than the Delavan, better than all those expensive ass fuckers.
I'm sure whatever it is that you got's better than mine. That's usually how it works, typically.
No, I never said it was better. I said it's not a it's a bypass pump, so it just runs the entire time.
See,
And
I'm not looking to have it do that.
Yeah, but see, it doesn't. What kills it is the on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. It kills it.
Seems to me that my battery doing the on and off has lasted longer than when it was running continuously, because the pump I had before that ran continuously.
Mine run today,
and I fucking had to. I kept having to charge my fucking battery, even with the charging system in the truck.
Well, your battery might be getting weak. You know, that battery's 5+ years old. I could tell you this: mine ran for 6 hours today, nonstop. I never shut it off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it was still 12 volts when I left, but I'm hooked to my battery in my truck and the battery on the skid.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm just
Good
not
time.
feeling this anymore.
Feeling what?
Doing this.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fucking.
the
It's
time of
hot
year
as
though, where
it's fucking
Windows is
hot as
getting
fuck.
fucking
Tired
old,
of it.
man. Cleaning Windows is getting. I'm gonna hate it for the next 3 weeks, and then when September comes, I'll be like, all right, I don't mind this. This is nice. I'm glad to clean Windows again.
Yeah.
Well, I just keep
when it
on an
when it
endless
cools
loop.
down a little bit.
On an endless loop keeps going through my head of your brother saying window cleaning is gay.
It is. Sometimes it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels that way. I don't know. It's just that summer. It's that point we hit every year in the summer. It's just I don't want to do anything. I want to sit in the AC. I want to eat some chips. I want to watch a show. And I want to go to sleep. But it will
Hopefully,
fade.
it'll with this winter. Oh, you're having a baby, so we're not going to be able to finish our adventure. I was hoping one of these days we'd finish our adventure.
Babies.
January, early
Babies, that's
February.
plural.
Yeah, but if I'm up at 1 o'clock in the morning, maybe I can get back to it then.
It's fine. I'll have the baby and something next to me. I'll
So
stay
does
up.
anybody have any questions besides my fucking skid sucks, my battery sucks, I suck.
How much do
Tractor
you suck?
Supply sucks.
Tractor Supply is, sometimes sucks.
The
but
sun
most of the time it's
sucks. Like, is there anything else I pretty much covered my entire day.
all right. Yeah, the sun does suck.
Everything sucks over here.
Fucking sick of the sun.
Yeah. It all
I've
sucks
never
right now.
wished for winter harder in my life.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm fucking sick of this.
I'm
Tired-
actually thinking that maybe my battery in my truck, I'm probably going to end up having to replace that
Because it sucks.
because it fucking sucks.
My
Yeah.
battery sucks.
Dude, last Monday I had to do 2 batteries in mine. Cost me $500
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to
because
it.
they had a 3-year warranty and they died at.
And I don't, another thing I don't like is some short faggoty motherfucker talking about how that battery, that fucking $9,000 battery in my truck's. I can't believe it's lasted that long. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
You're talking to me.
Yeah, I am talking to you.
Listen, clown shoes. You don't.
No, hey, listen, you fucking.
don't even know
you
what makes
dumb
a battery
fucking
work.
You know what to make a battery
You
work.
know.
How the battery works.
One must be first smarter than the piece of equipment in order to defend that same equipment, bitch.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
It uses magic and magnets.
Mark's
this is
like-
worse
Mark's
than
like the
fucking
guy-
Mark
Mark's the
trying
guy-
to argue with that gun.
Yeah,
That
Mark's the
fucking-
guy
Oh,
that
fuck
will
that
fucking turn around and, like, no matter what you got going on in your life, he's going to tell you that something's going to fail. Oh, well, any day now. It's like, great, thanks, Mark. Shut the fuck up, guy. I know that it's
And
old,
then guess
you
what
fucking
happens any day
dickhead.
now?
You know
It
what I
fucking
mean?
fails.
Like Seth just said, fucking magnets, how did they work?
Just like,
Right.
it's
Fucking
always
magnets,
something
how they
negative. You know what I mean? Like,
How
hey,
does the
man,
thermos know
let's just
whether
be
to do something
positive.
hot or
Why can't we
cold,
just
you know?
say, like, man, that's awesome that battery's lasted that long? Instead of,
No,
any day now, I can't believe it's lasted that long. It's going to fucking
Let's talk
fail
about
now.
sausage.
That's a good advertisement. So bad.
Thanks, Mark.
Electricity.
Thanks, buddy.
Magnets.
Thanks for putting that out there. You know what I mean?
I don't want to talk to the scientists.
Fucking-
This
yeah.
motherfuckers are lying and getting me
Fuck.
pissed.
That's the plus sign.
I must know. I must be knowing something about what I'm doing because I've got the motherfucker to last this long.
True. It's 5
Because
years.
you don't fuck with it.
No, that motherfucker's been all apart already. It's been apart 3 times already.
3 times.
It has.
You couldn't take a screw out with a pair of
I've
pliers.
still never changed the resin.
Listen, man.
You haven't? Holy
I've
shit.
never
One of these
changed-
days you're gonna stop being so disrespectful to me. One of these days.
Do you see? You couldn't take.
Or
the
you might
screw
just
out with the pliers?
fucking and reach out for a hug at the huge convention, get it smacked in your fucking lips. Pow!
No,
And
you,
be
I
all,
thought that.
You mean the lips on his face or the lips between his
his
legs?
pussy lips, of course.
I'll fucking rub my vagina all over you, dude. You'll
Yeah,
stink,
DJ Evans,
you'll
he-
stink
I've-
like
I've-
old cheese.
I seriously did
The
have to.
burger?
I did. I did have to take it apart twice because the fucking hoses. They just they're
Yeah.
old. They're just
Yeah.
being in the sun, getting all fucking crackly and shit. I had to you have to do what you have to do as far as that's
That
concerned.
sounds about right, Tim. Sounds about
Tim's
right.
gonna bid on a 3-story building, though, TJ.
Dude, I don't give a fuck if that dude doesn't show. I don't fucking care. They both can fucking meet in Columbus and fuck each other in the ass on the way down there. I don't give a fuck.
That's why I told you if there's plastic on the back seat, don't get in the car.
I don't give a
Cam
fuck,
footage of
man.
that trip. I want dash cam footage, like that no one knows. That's what I
Fucking-
want.
Yeah,
Fly on the wall.
I want fucking video of a drilling rig going on in the back seat. Like you're
Yeah, I
pumping
just
oil.
don't.
He opens up
I don't fucking care.
the truck, and Craig looks at him and says, "It's time for me to drill for oil in your
I think it's going to be a
asshole."
bad time, to be quite honest with you. I think it's going to be a bad
No, it
time.
ain't. It's gonna be a blast.
It's gonna
We're
be-
gonna laugh our fucking asses off.
As soon I know, just as quick as I get around you, it's going to be a bad time. I can.
Of course. I'm gonna make sure you have a horrible fucking time.
That's what I know. That's what
I
you
am
do.
gonna
Every
get under your
Wednesday,
skin like a fungus,
I got to hear
and
about how
I'm
my
gonna
life fucking
interrupt your
sucks.
daily routine
From Mark Tanner.
until you itch.
It's like
and you can't
like an
stand it
uncle.
anymore.
It's like the uncle that you can't stand. You know what I mean? Like every Wednesday, I get to hang out with him. You know what I mean?
Right. You know in Dumb and Dumber when the guy chokes on the fucking pepper and they go, ha ha, they're in his face? That's what I'm going to be doing with you as you're annoyed with me.
Yeah, I know.
I love it. I fucking love it.
That's
I know.
wonderful. I might as well just cancel the fucking Airbnb right now.
It's,
and
dude,
give
I'm getting closer and closer every fucking day, dude. Every fucking day.
I already had to pay for a plane ticket.
Sorry about your fucking luck.
Hope you can get your money back.
Enjoy your trip to the huge convention.
Fucking finger in someone's butthole to keep this up.
Hey, you think we could talk Craig into coming in
What?
a bunny suit?
I want. Yeah. Let's just add more fucking bullshit to this. Let's do that.
Let's have more dudes in one small apartment. How many dudes can we fit in a house?
Ugh. I don't know what
I think
me
five.
going or not going. I don't understand why that would ruin your plane ticket.
Well, because Jacob said he was going to cancel the Airbnb.
Oh,
Now I have
yeah, Jacob, don't do that. It's already been paid for. You can easily fill my fuck. You can easily get $200 out of someone else, Jacob. Easily.
But
Craig.
I did this
Yeah.
for you.
You didn't do nothing for me. You guys didn't do. You didn't do this for me. Don't. No. I wasn't going. You guys fucking conned me into it.
Because we wanted you to go.
I was not going. Why are you looking all like? What are you about to say? Something anti-Semitic, Seth? Is that what you're about to say? You about to talk about Jews again, Seth?
No.
Okay, just
I
checking.
want to say that is not a true statement because
It is so
you said-
fucking true. I was
What
not
you said-
going. No,
If Frank is
No.
coming.
no. That's not what happened. That's not. You can clip whatever the fuck you want. I've got the motherfucking shit is out there on the internets. You can go look. I did not want to go. I still don't want to go
Tim wants to know why would it be a bad time, TJ?
because I'm going with you and fucking Craig. That's why it's going to be a bad time. There you go. I said it. If that's what you were looking for, there you go.
Well, at least I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
I
I don't know if it's being honest, but more being an asshole than anything. But yeah, I'm just not looking. I'm not. It's not going to be. I'm doing it for you. Listen, you're not. Listen, man. Don't say things of that nature because if you were that considerate,
You would have showed it to his fucking birthday.
yeah, there you go. There you go. You'd have showed up to my fucking birthday party if you were doing something for me, guy. Yeah, that was fucking rough right there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's. I'm sure it'll be okay. I think the road trip down there. I don't know if.
Well, yeah, we know you do, Tim. When do you not?
I'm not. I don't give a fuck about Perry Tate. Why would I? Why would we? I'm not like. I mean, I don't know, like what. I don't know what people got going on here, man. Like, what are you guys thinking? Like, you think I'm going down here to be like fucking. To cause some static with fucking shit pants? Nah.
If he's there, it's just the icing on the cake. I'm gonna ignore that fucking thing like a virus. Fuck away from him. He ain't gonna say nothing to us.
I will probably spend about a whole 45 minutes at that convention. I'm just being real honest with you guys. Maybe an hour. You might get an hour out of me. I don't fucking, you know what I mean? What are we going? What are we going there for?
Ooh,
are we
a
serious?
$1 Squeegee.
Yeah, like what the fuck, dude?
Can I get some of that soap?
Yeah, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? I don't.
I'm going to get a video of Mark Tanner using a liquidator.
That's absolutely not going to happen.
I'm
The only way you're getting that is learn how to Photoshop.
First of all, where I mean, and where is it been said that Perry Tate's going to be there?
I don't know. I never said that. I'm wondering.
I read that he was supposed
Just
to be
rumors.
there. Now, whether that was true
Now,
or
is
not,
there a list of vendors on the website that would tell you?
I can look.
Yeah, Jacob, go on their website. They might have a list of vendors.
Oh damn.
What did you say, Hank Hill?
Dude, if he goes, you need to bring those pants.
I don't even know where they're at.
He threw in one. Get your
I
booze.
just wear brown corduroys.
Like,
the whole
I'm
time.
so fucking. I don't. Fan base. Listen, man. I don't like that either.
I don't
I just
like
got dudes. I just got dudes that listen to this shit. You know what I mean? That's it. Like, fan base. Like, that's fucking gay.
You just got dudes that sends him pictures of their wiener.
That's just
Jacob sent
fucking
pictures of
gay,
spinners
dude.
to
It's
fucking
so
dudes.
gay, dude. So gay. I just don't have the time for it. For gayness. This
For the gay dude?
dude, that-
Dude, you gotta put the time.
no
You gotta-
gay shit, dude.
Right.
yeah,
He's only,
yeah.
he only has time to talk about gay shit with us three.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm only going on there to appease the guys on this podcast. That's it.
Look here. You don't want to go, don't go.
I'm
not
thinking
going to hold
about
it against you. I'm not going to hold it against you.
I'm thinking
Well,
about
maybe I kind of will, because meeting all three of you was kind of, one of the high points of the trip for me. So
Well, it wasn't. You were going whether we were going or not.
But yeah, I was. But you three going just made it even
fucking
more
try
exciting.
to put that fucking shit on me, you bastard.
I'm going to put
You're
it on
bad
you, Rick.
fucking-
He's using every tactic he's
Yeah.
in the book.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers. That's
Yeah.
good. I mean, I like
I just had a bad day today. You know what I mean? My fucking brain was completely fucking boiled today. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
fine.
straight
I'll
up.
meet Seth
Yeah.
and Mark. And not TJ.
Sometimes man, you
That's,
just
I
need
mean,
to-
like, dude, if you're trying to hurt my feelings, dude,
I'd
good
have to-
luck. Good luck.
If I'm ever invited
All
to your
of my
birthday
feelings
party,
have-
I'm not going to show up.
Jennifer, I've been with the same woman for 30 years. I don't have feelings anymore at all. I don't have feelings. They're gone. You know what I mean? They're gone.
been blinded into
She stripped
sex.
all that out of me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, women tend to do that to you. They harden you to the world. You know what I mean? There's not a lot you can say to me. You know what I mean?
Just a shell.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people have got this.
Yeah, there's not a vendor list on their website.
I think
No.
people
If there
have
is,
got
I'm
this
stupid, can't find it.
this notion that I'm gonna be down there fucking glad handing people and shit like like I'm gonna have an entourage. I don't fucking give a shit about none of that.
Hey, Jacob,
You know
are
what I
you
mean?
on that Facebook page, Advanced Window Cleaning? Isn't that the Reach It page?
No, I'm not on there.
Because he might be saying he's going. I'm not-
Well, if he is cool in the gang, I mean,
Yeah,
what
no
the
problem.
fuck? What is this guy gonna fucking say? You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying-
Like, what do you guys think this guy's gonna say? To
He's gonna say, "Hey,
anybody?
want to buy a computer?"
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what is the dude gonna say?
I have a brand new safety vest and light I just brought out. Would you like to buy it?
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, what is the dude gonna fucking say?
I'm gonna say anything.
He's not gonna say anything. If he is there, he's gonna avoid all of us like the fucking plague. I promise you that.
I don't see. I found the map of the trade show.
Yeah. Does it
And I
have?
don't.
Yeah.
It's all real small shit, but I don't see anything that says reach it. So
And to be completely honest with you, I really don't give a fuck about what that dude does anymore. I don't care anymore about that guy. Like, I'm well past that shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I just don't give a fuck about him no more. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things in that I've been, and people that I've dealt with I just don't care anymore. Who gives a fuck? Reach It USA is going to be there. Oh, well, great. That's awesome. Even though there's no such thing as Reach It USA. It's not a thing.
Isn't it
maybe he's trying to say there is now.
Yeah, but it's not a thing. It's not a thing. There's nothing USA about Reach It. The only thing USA about Reach It is there might be some busted ass shit that's made it through customs that makes it. You know what I mean? Like honestly, like I'm not. You know what I mean? Honestly, let's be honest. And it's not too much longer now. I'll say this without saying too much. Not too much longer now. The only thing that he's got good going for him is about to be fucking shoved right up his ass too.
Yep.
So there's that. There's that. So
there's going to be even bigger brown spot in his fucking trousers.
His ass is going to be ultra chapped 9,000. I promise you that. His ass is going to be chapped. Am I wrong, Mark?
You are not wrong, my friend.
His ass is going to be chapped.
Oh,
so it is what it is.
There's going to be an explosion in the industry.
But I just don't have any energy for that anymore. The dude is a known shyster. He's just not a good person. He's just not. The way that he handled things with us, specifically me, Mark, and Josh Shove, the way he handled that situation was completely wrong.
Yep.
And what he did to Richie was completely wrong. You know what I mean? And that's fucking that. That's that. So the dude doesn't have too much of a leg to stand on, as far as I'm concerned, with me anyway. I just don't have any energy for him.
Yeah.
You know? Because it really, in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter. It's fucking energy that could be focused elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why waste the oxygen on that
Yeah,
shit?
why waste... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jason. It doesn't matter you know what I mean? Why... The best way to get back at that dude is to just fucking ignore him. You know what I mean? Because if you breathe... Fucking with that dude or stirring a pot with that guy is just giving him oxygen to breathe. That's all that...
Right.
You know what I mean? Honestly. Just to be perfectly frank. That's it. You know what I mean?
Excuse me. R&R.
Yeah. And soon, you know, he'll reap the fruits of his fucking labors. You know what I mean? Like, the guy is just not a good person. You know, he's just not. And I just don't...
reusable toilet paper.
The other day, I almost like that Jello mold dude, that fucking guy that looks like a fucking Ewok. That fucking goofy looking fuck.
Oh, that guy that fucking Mark likes to sit there and argue with, even though the dude is just trolling the fuck out of everybody.
I don't think he's a troll. I think he's just stupid as fuck.
No, he's not stupid. That kid has got a mental disability.
There's
period.
something going on. Because he's a fucking liar, too.
There's no way that dude's that intelligent.
Yeah,
troll.
he's... There's a problem
I'm
with
friends with him on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Because before we started doing all this, like, I was going to send him a bunch of shit because I don't fucking use it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then, so I'm friends with him on Facebook, and I could see, like, shit in other groups he's in. Mm-hmm. Like, he's in, like, this, something about marketing. Mm-hmm. Like, he made this long spew. I read it. Mm-hmm. He's trolling and trying to get fucking views because he's posted fucking Google shit in these groups. And he's trying to drive fucking traffic into his Google and his fucking SEO bullshit.
I don't know. All I know is he's a fucking lying sack of shit. He put up a post saying he closed up a $3,000 car dealership over the phone. And I'm like, you're a fucking liar. Nobody signs nobody fucking approves you over the phone. And he goes, and then he told me I was full of shit or whatever. So then he said, I go, show me a picture of the contract. You saw that, right, Jacob? I go, send me a picture of the contract. And he's like, oh, why would I let that out there? I go, I'll give you one of my contracts. I have nothing to hide, right? And then he says, the next day he's at that dealership taking a picture, a selfie with one of the salesmen or some shit. I go, where's the contract? And then someone else chimes in and goes, I work for the company that cleans those dealerships. We were just there. You don't fucking got that job. He's full of shit. He's full of shit. And then today he told me, because I put him with Eddie Stewart, and he told me that me using his likeness is a felony, and I don't want to spend the rest of my life behind bars, so I need to stop.
Listen, I was super, like, dude, I had the biggest fucking, dude, I had the most, I was gonna fucking wreck him. Like, I had, like, this video I had edited, like, I was gonna it was probably one of my finest videos. Like, I went above and
could this
beyond
be a
on this one.
Patreon post?
Possibly. Yeah, you know what? Yes, I'll put it on. I'll make it private for the Patreon
Me
guys.
personally, so I have it on my phone.
Yeah, I will do that. But I just, and I got about halfway, or like a 3/4 of the way through doing the video, and I was just like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
All right. Why is nobody explaining to me what is the deal with the corn? What is that?
Okay, because all right, so he's got those teeth that are like a picket fence every other where a tooth is supposed to be. So I put that corn up there. Looks like he ate the corn. Well, he doesn't get offended easily, but he got pissed off when I put him with Eddie today.
Oh, dude, and what gets me is the people that are like, fucking like, you seen what they did to me, Jacob, when I posted that, dude, they went, I can't believe you would do that. I'm like, are any of you people watching the shit that this guy fucking says?
Here I am posting pictures with like dudes, hey, look at this fucking R word, shit like that. People are laughing at it, thinking it's fun.
And then I post a picture of him eating a piece of fucking corn, and people go insane. Insane.
Well, did you see that fucking... That mop I made with corn on it. Never underestimate the abrasiveness of corn.
He looks like you see in Walmart that's wearing the Cookie Monster pajama pants. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he looks exactly like a dude.
He's that guy. He's that
Cookie
guy.
Monster pajama pants.
He's got the hat that matches.
And he wears like the headphones like in the building because he's got sensory issues. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Chris and Alex and the admins of WCR are never going to fucking silence him. That's what people want them to do. They like it. They think it's great.
Yeah. It brings attention to the page.
It brings attention to the page. The page is super active. People are they hate him. You know what I mean? Just same with the window Dr. PhD. That guy's a fucking idiot.
Some guy.
I gave him his own fucking t-shirt.
Remember that?
Cullen Gold is a fucking goofball.
Someone fucking this morning, the first thing right out of the box says, "You look like you smell like beef and cheese."
That's a fair statement.
I smell like beef.
Yeah, then I said he looks like he smells like white Gatorade and nickels. And then Mark said something, and I said, "No, it's sauerkraut, like Limburger cheese."
Like Pampers on a hot summer's day.
TJ, remember when we found fucking Homeboy's like Maroon 5 song that he like wrote, the Window PhD guy? Do you remember that?
Oh my god, yeah.
That was the greatest thing I've ever found on the internet. I was like, oh, this is the douchiest thing I've ever seen.
Cullen Gold had like fucking like an extensive YouTube history like people miss. Like he was singing songs and tried to be Matchbox 20 and shit. It was fucking super wild.
What happened to that dude? Is he still around?
Oh, he's still around. He probably figured it out eventually. Like this is not the way to do this.
Yeah.
I don't think think he's a bad dude. No. He had some shit like this dude. I don't think this dude's a bad dude. I don't think the Jello Mo guy is a fucking bad guy either. He just like there's like don't get on the internet and then try to tell like with zero experience and try to tell people about shit that have way more experience than you.
Right.
And and that's why I took the approach I did with the video. I was like, I'm gonna fucking eat this guy up. And then about halfway through, I'm like, what am I doing?
You're like picking on radio.
I'm punching down. I'm punching down. You know what I mean? I'm punching down. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? Even like there's dudes on the internet that have huge like Keith Caliphas. Dude, he's working for Jobber right now. If you go to and look at the last Jobber ad he did, he's jogging down the street. People are fucking eating that dude alive because he's jogging with a belt on. Like they just like, it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. There's guys like Keith Kalfs that know what the fuck they're doing, and then there's guys like Jello Mold that are fucking completely fucking clueless.
Why do we call him Jello Mold?
Because
I'm so out of blue.
The name of this is like Jello Glass LLC.
Yeah, it's Jello Glass LLC, and his logo is like a Jello mold with face.
Why?
Nobody knows why.
It doesn't really correlate with like.
I think he's autistic.
He's something.
I think he's on the fucking spectrum. Honestly, I do. It's either that or he's the most maniacally smart serial killer dude that decided to be an internet troll instead.
I would love if this ends up being a troll, because sounds like it will be like.
I don't think it's a troll. I don't think it's a troll because he's begging.
There's something up with him. Yeah.
He's begging me to respond. Like he fucking like I'm a huge idiot, and then it turned around to, this Orange Crush is the best shit in the world, and then he'd start He's just been tagging me in every comments here and there, and I just won't respond. I got nothing for you, dude. Like, suck at life all you want. Just leave me out of it.
We get him on the podcast. That might be funny.
Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Let's do a 60 minutes, like a one-on-one.
You remember that? You remember that kid? The one kid. You remember? There's a kid that used to look just exactly like this fucking guy. Remember? And he got on here, started talking bad about black people. Do you remember that kid?
Oh my god!
You know who I'm talking about? You remember who I'm talking about, right? Window Ninja or some shit like that. I can't remember, but he was like, fucking black people are like this and black people are that. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? This is on the internet, right? We're live, right? I don't care. That dude, he reminds me of that dude. Like, he's touched. The dude is touched.
Touched by an angel?
Nah, touched by fucking... I'm not... Listen, I've went a whole podcast without saying the R word, and I'm not going to say
it. Hey, I didn't even say it just now.
Trying to turn over a new leaf.
I haven't made an ethnic slur tonight, so I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Great job, Seth. We're proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, that's essentially all. I mean, the
way
dude's
to hold
just
it back,
looking for
Seth.
attention.
Yeah.
He's just...
I can see you're itching. You got this.
It's deep down inside.
Bless you.
Yeah, that's all the dude's looking for is attention, and people give it to him.
Touched by the priest.
If I promise you, anybody that's watching this, or anybody that's in the pro window cleaning group, if you stop paying, if you just don't interact with him, he's gonna go away.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
all he's doing is he wants attention, and people are giving it to him. That's really. Because he doesn't offer anything. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have the experience in the industry to offer you anything. Like, his review of a soap is I don't even know what the soap is called. Chewing on gum and shit. The guy's just he's got a lot to learn. Am I sitting here saying the dude can never be a good window cleaner? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm sure with time he could probably pick something up. But as of right now, what he's doing makes no sense. It just doesn't make sense. He told me, he asked me if I was jealous of him. He's like, "Are you jealous of me?" And the fact that I'm like, "What?"
Did he ask you if you were Jello?
Yeah.
No, he just regular jealous. He's not that bright. But he's like, "Are you jealous because I'm doing these reviews?" I'm jealous of what? He's like, "You want to be like me?" I'm like,
"You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about,
what?
Dude."
And then once he's seen, I was like, "No, dude." I was like, listen, they sell Squeegee Life poles and towels and T-shirts, my boy. Like, go look, do a little research. And then after he did that, he's like, "Hey man, let's be pals." Nah, no, I got no time for you. I already got one guy trying to be fucking cool around me, Tim Huber. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to fucking, you know what I mean? I don't need another guy.
You got Vader up here in the corner ready to
that Jacob too. Yeah, Jacob too. I already got Tim and Jacob. I don't need any more fans. Stands, not fans. Stands.
I'm going
Jacob wants to say something really nasty to me right now. I can tell. I can tell he's thinking about something really nasty to say to me. I'm only joking, guys.
He's gone through two things that he can't say live. One he could say, and then one he's definitely going to say.
Yeah, one later. I'm definitely going to hear it later for sure.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to make one comment, and then he's going to unleash whatever he was about to say to me right then. I'm sure that the trip down there will be fun. I'm sure I'll have fun with Craig and Tim. I'm sure. The fact that everybody's like, what's the odds of Tim showing up? I mean, if Tim doesn't show up at this point, he might as well just delete his YouTube channel, Stop talking about outlaw window cleaner and just be a regular dude that cleans windows and just stays off social media. Because if you're going to go through all of that and then not show up again, you know what I mean?
Right.
People. Yeah, I mean that's it.
Again.
You know what I mean? So I don't see Tim doing that. You know what I mean? So
No, I think he'll be there.
yeah, Tim will be there.
Bar
So
some emergency.
stop giving him shit about it. Stop trying to bust his balls. He'll be there. I'm fairly certain that he's going to be there. Almost, I'd say a 98% probability Tim will be there.
I'll give him 90.
I'm 98. I'm 98. I'm confident. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do like I did the other road trips. I don't know if I'll do a series of videos like I did. I might. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, everybody that watches the videos is gonna be there anyway. So what does it matter?
Well, I mean, it's just going to be fucking Craig nonstop talking for fucking 8 hours.
There's a strong possibility that Craig is going to be talking a lot. I may have to tell. I may have to tell Craig, like, listen, bro, you gotta
Wait
relax.
a minute. Did you say possibility?
And I said a good possibility that he's going to talk the entire time.
By hour 2, he's going to sound like the Mars Attacks aliens. Like just with his,
we're having fun, haha, and shit about Craig and everything, but I will tell you this. Craig is super passionate about window cleaning, and I know that he likes to ramble and shit, but when you meet Craig in person, it's different. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it's going to be. I can assure you
more
that.
energy or less energy?
There's less energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's able to move around. He's not confined to one room.
Well, the thing with me is
that's a defense mechanism. You know what I mean? That's
That's fair.
Yeah. But Craig is a great dude. Like one of the more genuine people, but
Yeah,
more genuine than Mark Tanner.
Probably. I'm not very
kidding.
genuine.
Yeah, you hate people. You hate people. You are nice to people. You're nice to people, and I know full well you do not like them. I know full well you don't.
Comes true sometimes.
Yeah. But Craig is a really good guy. He's a good dude. You know what I mean? I know guys like to give him shit, and I think sometimes that pushes him away from social media. You know what I mean? People kind of... Because he's not going to be like, fuck you guys, I'm going home. He's just going to disappear because people, you know what I mean? People are shitty to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Craig's a good dude. And the thing I like most about Craig is how passionate he is about what we do. It comes off like people are like, wow, what the fuck is this guy talking about? He's just super passionate about it. He loves it.
And he's been in it for long enough to lose that because I couldn't give a fuck about window cleaning.
Now you got to think the guy's like third or fourth generation. Like Grace is what, fifth, right?
Something like that.
Window cleaning has been in his family he's from the Cleveland area. That's like, you know what I mean? He's one of those that window cleaning company has been around for a very long time. I don't know if he's renamed it or whatever the case may be, but it's been around a really long. He's super passionate about it. So the same way like with Phil, everybody gives a Phil a lot of shit, but you got to kind of tip your hat to the guy because he's been doing this since
respect the history,
before I was born. You have to respect that, So same way with Eddie. I was talking to Eddie the other day privately. You know what I mean? I kind of extended an olive branch a while ago, having him back on the show when he's window cleaner of the year and shit, but him and I got to talk a little bit, and I apologized to him for some of the shit I said to him, because I did say some pretty raw ass shit, but...
Just said you had COPD.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not rehash anything.
Yeah, and then he said I had COPD, which was really fucked up, but you know what I mean, whatever.
Things I've ever read in my life.
But, Eddie... And I don't want this to come off fucking as gay as it's going to. Eddie is like, it's easy to look up to Eddie because what a lot of people don't realize is Eddie is doing what I'm doing.
Yep.
Eddie don't have 400 guys. Right. Eddie gets up by himself every day, him and his son, whatever. And now his son's got his own business, and cleans windows every day like I do, by himself.
Forever.
And he's still forever. He's done it forever. Yeah. And I gotta respect that. I respect, and I told him, I never realized until it never dawned on me. Until like 3 or 4 months ago, I'm like, fuck, this guy does the same thing that I'm doing, and he's older than me, not quite as good looking as I am, but he's still, you know what I mean? You gotta respect that, you know what I mean?
Shove a squeegee in his ass.
I mean, that shit like that right there, I can't get behind. Yeah. But I do have, there's a certain amount of respect you have to give a person, you know what I mean, for in this industry. Right. There might be some things that might turn some people off, and they're like, I really don't care for that guy. And I understand that not everyone's cup of tea. I get that. But
I felt that
there
way
is a certain amount of respect there, huh?
Said I felt that way with you about you for a long time.
I know you're trying to be funny, but it didn't work. Because it went way over my head. It went way over my head.
That doesn't surprise me.
I don't know if I don't know. You know, I mean, like, how much can you do at a trade show? You know what I mean? Like, how much can you do? I mean, you really, if you're going to the huge convention, which, you know, seems to be like there's going to be a lot of, like, you know, a lot of the industry outliers, the guys that, you know, are really active in social media and in the community are going to be there, which is super cool. But outside of that, I mean, there's only so much you could do at a trade show. If you go to a trade show,
you can only walk around so many times.
Yeah, you're gonna want to take some classes.
You can see everything in an hour.
You're gonna want to take some classes and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have some maker shit to give away. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
Is Richie coming?
I don't think so. I would like Richie to come.
That would be cool.
I would totally abandon Craig and Tim instantly if Richie was like, come pick me up and let's go to the huge convention. I'd abandon Tim instantly. Sorry, Tim, I love you, dude, but if Richie was like, dude, I'll go if you come pick me up, I don't even know Craig, I'm gonna block him on Facebook, him and Tim. I never heard from you guys. I just went
there because you'd be burning like every 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, there's a redheaded pecker in these regions. I gotta go look at.
Yeah, I would have loved it if Richie would have went, but you know that's really not Richie's bag either. Richie's like me, and that's not really my thing, dude. This is really not my thing. It's really not. I like getting on here and doing the podcast, but I'm a pretty private person. Outside of that, I don't go a lot of places. I don't do a lot of things. You know what I mean? I'm really like my circle is super small. Like
changes. It's exactly like that as you get older. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was never a social butterfly. I was always a private person, but I've narrowed that.
Well, in my 20s, I mean, I was out fucking doing shit constantly. I was everywhere, concerts, bars, fucking. I was doing, and I just. Now I just like, geez, dude, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't care about any of that shit. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And being away from home, I don't like being away from home. I just don't like it. I do not like being away from home. I don't like it. I don't shit good. I don't make poopy good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have travel shit issues, like, you know.
Need home bowl.
Like, me and Jennifer go to the same cavern every year, because I know I could take a shit there. You know what I mean?
Unlike Seth. Unlike
you know
Seth that uses the Home Depot.
I have problems, like, fucking shitting, like, in strange places. You know what I mean?
I'm weird because sometimes I gotta
even at my camp, I don't shit the same, and I own the fucking toilet. You know what I'm saying?
What were you saying, Jacob? Are you the same way as me? You have shit.
I am, but I'm not. Like, if I go like out of town somewhere, like, yeah, it's like I get all clammed up and I can't fucking shit. But the same way I'm like Seth. If I'm in the morning and I fucking gotta go shit and I'm at Home Depot, I'm gonna go in there and fucking blow it up.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's one thing. I get you there, but you just got to bring some
I think
fiber,
TJ's
man.
like me. I make sure that in the morning when I'm out and about, I don't have to go to Home Depot to take a shit.
Yeah.
I make sure I will turn my shit around and go home.
Like, if you're not adult enough to get up in the morning and shit, shower and shave and get ready to go to work, I'm out getting ready to clean windows. I have to stop at McDonald's to take a shit. Get your life together.
I shit before I leave my house, and then I have to shit around 9 o'clock normally, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. But usually there's that, like, and the first shit when you wake up just doesn't feel like you got everything out of there. I also don't give myself enough time in the morning.
Well, all right, so why don't you start with that instead of fucking like trying to draw these conclusions? Wait, just say that, you know what, I don't give myself enough time to shit in the morning. You know what I mean?
even if I did, I think I'd still have to go at some other point throughout the day.
You've never tried, so you won't know.
Yeah, but this is going on for like 40 years of life. Like,
Yeah, but you've never. Yeah, but we're creatures of habit. You've never given yourself any time.
but
Like there's things that I do that I've done for 40 years. I should never do it. I should never do this. You know what I mean? I should never do this, but I keep doing it.
Shit a lot, like 2-3 shits a day.
I'm 1 or 2, and they're both at home.
I mean, you guys will find out. I'll see you guys taking shits. That after being on a plane shit, that's a good shit right there. That's a great shit. Because all your nerves have come down. You're out of like a tiny tube of like.
Dude, it's so. I'll be honest with you. It's so bad for me. Like you'll see when we go to the huge. I won't be eating fucking McDonald's and shit like that because I'll have to take a shit. I'll avoid that stuff because I don't want to.
I won't. I will
fly.
go down there Thursday. I don't know what's gonna happen Thursday. I don't know what's gonna happen Thursday, but you know, I get down there Thursday. Friday morning, if I get up and I don't fucking shit when I get up Friday morning, the first thing I'm doing is going to get McDonald's. I'm going to get me an Egg McMuffin because I'm trying to shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to dookie. At some point, I'm trying to dookie in that motherfucker. I want people to smell my shit. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fun. You know, Tim's going to be giving away T-shirts and shit. I think
we're not there long enough where I'm gonna get stressed out. Like if this was like a 3 or 4 day thing, I'd be like, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
But, I mean, we're coming in Thursday and we're leaving Saturday. It's like it's quick. It's gonna be fast.
We're leaving Saturday. I'm leaving Sunday morning. I thought. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday is what I was told this whole time.
Saturday.
Yeah, we changed it.
That's what Jacob told me to Saturday. That text message group was.
Well, then I might have to rent a car now.
I thought we were there.
We're leaving Saturday morning.
Yes.
Yes.
We're check out Saturday morning.
We booked it Wednesday through Saturday. Because he's there Wednesday, so he took a night there. And then we would check out Saturday at what time? 1 o'clock? I mean, this is the assumption I was under.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to change my flight then because my flight's Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Let me double check what I have this on.
Yikes.
Check my flight.
Yikes. Yeah, because that's the way I've got it here. Let me look. Because I always put shit in my calendar because I'm a fucking psycho like that. Yeah, I've got the 25th leaving too. Like, I don't know. Oh, boy.
That's Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my flight back's the 24th at 10:30 a.m.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's at least what I
Why
have.
are I in the text group? Because you're not on the podcast. You're not a member of the podcast.
Yeah, that's what I gotta go back through this text message chain to double check, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I went this whole time under the assumption that we were leaving Sunday morning.
Yeah, me too.
Saturday morning, like, fuck. We're going down there for one whole day and then coming back like this is fucking stupid. At this point, that's dumb. I figured we'd at least spend 2 days there, but I guess, I mean, it is what it is now. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Jacob, we're out of the Airbnb on Saturday at 1?
I think it's 11.
11? Let's see if I could change my flight then. To come home on Saturday then.
I gotta look through this and see. I just want to make sure, because I don't know how me and fucking Jacob are on the same page.
Well,
I have no idea.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't think it really fucking matters. It's what's done is done at this point. You know what I mean? Like it's, you know.
I'm going through all these pictures of this guy.
I mean, unless you're just like going through there to be right about something. I mean.
No, I'm not going through there to be right.
If you have like a fucking axe to grind, you know what I mean?
No.
Okay. Well, then the way I look at it is this: we're leaving Saturday morning. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good.
Yeah, I'm just like.
I feel the only person I'm worried about is Mark.
Dude.
That kind of sucks for Mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my flight.
Who'd you book with?
I don't know. My wife did. Honestly.
Let's see. He's got to ask this why.
Yeah, I'm
Usually,
gonna ask her.
And
usually
now
you change
he's
the
got to
return
deal
flight.
with. Not only does he have to fucking figure that out, but not only does he have to change his flight, but he also has to deal with his wife, telling his wife that hey, can you change my flight? I'm a fucking goofball. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, come on, dude.
Change your return
Well, I'm
40
glad
hours
this came
before.
up.
Yeah, I'm glad too,
Glad this
because
came up.
like I'm gonna have to tell Craig, like, listen, bro, I'm leaving Saturday morning. I'm not fucking staying Saturday because if he's got plans on staying all day Saturday, I'm fucking driving down myself. I'm not.
Well, you can hang out after you leave the
No.
Airbnb.
No, when I'm done, when my bag is packed, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking going and hanging out all day and then driving home.
Well, I'm glad I said something.
That's
Yeah.
not
I mean,
happening. I'm not
casually
doing that.
talking.
I'm not doing
that-
that. That's not happening. I'm getting up Saturday morning and leaving. Period. I'm not none of that shit. Nah. I'm not going there and spending all day and then fucking driving fucking home. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. Nope. And I'm not fucking paying more money. And I'm not fucking sleeping on the floor in Craig's fucking hotel room either. I'm not doing none of that. I'm 45 fucking years old, and when I'm ready to go, I'm going home. Period. I might fucking leave fucking Friday morning now.
Let's get them dip.
Go in there and shake fucking Frank's hand, give him a hug, fucking slap Eddie on the ass, and leave. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, can you check my flight for the huge convention? Because we have to be out of the Airbnb Saturday, not Sunday, which leaves me homeless for 24 hours.
Yeah, you fly home Sunday.
I fly home Sunday morning.
Uh-huh.
Can you change that to Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon? Just the return.
Tell her that I had nothing to do with it.
TJ says he had nothing to do with it.
It's Jacob's fault.
No, I don't blame anybody.
Well, I thought the convention went through Saturday.
It did, but we're only making a special guest appearance for 12 hours.
Yeah, apparently. Like, what the fuck, dude?
TJ, you're going to spend as much time in the car as you are at the convention.
Yeah, it's pointless. Fuck. It never dawned on me this whole time. I didn't realize that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I thought we were leaving Saturday.
I mean, I'm literally gonna spend more time in the fucking car than I am there.
Well,
You
can
are.
see, I mean, before he does all this stuff, we can just see if we can add an extra day to the Airbnb, and I can change my return flight. I don't care.
Well, I got to change mine the other way, but we need
Well,
to
no,
know
what
before
I'm
she
saying
changes
is
my flight.
I have the access to my flight.
This is
So
what I'm saying. I think this is all unnecessary.
What?
It's just unnecessary. All of this.
All right.
All this back and forth about it. We'll just leave fucking Saturday. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Maybe I should leave fucking
Yeah.
Wednesday and go down Wednesday.
Well,
Get there-
if we leave Sunday, then
At this
both of
point.
us have to change our flights, Seth. So let it be just me. You know what I'm saying? I just got to make sure I can get to the airport, or else I'll have to download like one of those driving apps. I don't have that.
That's all they give They do. He says they give raffles with everyone in attendance. They give stuff away, and I'm gonna tell you this: I don't want nothing. I'm cool.
Yeah,
I got everything I need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a really good relationship with Maker Products. I'm the United States brand ambassador for fucking Maker Products. I got a really good relationship with Window Cleaning Resource and Zero Products. I don't really need any fucking thing.
Oh,
for the rest of
according
my
to
life.
Mark, everything wraps up at 5 p.m. on Saturday.
On Saturday.
So
So
that-
maybe that's just the move then. Maybe
Yeah.
instead of man, it's gonna fucking really throw a wrench in the works. I'll have to talk to Craig. Hopefully Craig watches this. I might have to go. We might have to go Wednesday. We might have to leave Wednesday morning just for
Well,
it to make sense for me to
he
even
does-
fucking
yeah,
be
yeah.
there. It does not make sense for me to be there. For fucking, I'm literally gonna spend more time in the car than I am at this fucking event. It does not make sense now.
Well,
You understand
he's
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
book- He's got a book through Wednesday, so if
That's
that
what I mean. It makes
You
more
got the
sense.
fucking-
I should leave Wednesday. Wednesday should be the day that I leave, not fucking Thursday, because Thursday is gonna be horseshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be ass.
Let me see if I can change my day to Wednesday, and I'll fly out early too.
You know what? I mean, yeah, you do whatever you want to do as far as that's concerned. My only concern is Mark. And I think adding a day to the Airbnb is the last resort, and the reason, and I will pay extra money so Mark has a place to stay, because if he can't
Well, I don't
change
mind
his flight.
paying either.
Well, what I'm saying is I don't want you to, like, if you can't change your flight, I don't want you to get fucked, is what I'm
I
saying.
just didn't know when this changed, because originally I thought it was.
I thought it was
all
too,
week
this
Sunday.
whole time. So
Yeah.
that's how it made sense to me. I was like, well, I'm going to be down there Friday, Saturday, you know, and come back Sunday morning. Whoop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I said it on the last podcast.
Yeah.
I said, I'm out of here
Oh, I know.
Saturday morning, Sunday morning, I'm the fuck out of there. I've said it to Craig fucking 6 times and I mean, that's what I told Craig. That's what I told Tim. So I don't know where the fuck I got that from.
No, when I saw his Airbnb booked for the days it was booked, I'm like, all right, cool, we're out Saturday.
Wednesday, everyone is.
Except
I mean, that's cool. I don't know who all who the everyone is, but we are not included in the everyone.
Yeah.
Mark Kladinsky's. Yeah, we're not the everyone. I'm not mingling with anybody. I'm not, dude. Like, I'm not getting drinks. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Sorry. I don't drink. So, and I'm not gonna fucking, like, I went to the last huge convention I went to, I was just like, what is going on? What are we doing here?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I can't drink because I'll be like 100 times.
And you guys seen how Seth
Like
is when
Seth.
Seth's drinking. Seth has no business drinking either, to be quite honest.
I'll be Seth like times 100.
Seth cannot be trusted, clearly. Well, I don't know why you're looking confused. You cannot be trusted. Seth is bad. He's a bad apple. He's anti-Semitic.
I mean, that part's probably
Hey, don't forget the big one. What was he last week, TJ?
I can't remember a bad friend? What was he last week?
No.
What? Tell
What's
me.
the opposite of a Republican? You
Oh,
have to say
Democrat. Yeah, he was a Democrat. Yeah, that's right. I hate him so fucking mad with that. I mean, and listen, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna fucking hang out with people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if people are expecting this fucking dog and pony show, that's not what you're gonna get out of me. You know what I mean? I don't, you know, if you were at if you met me at the last huge convention, you're gonna know. Those people know that's not what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get this. If you think you're getting the Squeegee Life podcast, that's not what you're gonna get. That's not what you're getting. You're not getting YouTube T Squeegee. That's not what you're getting, dude. Sorry, but that's not me. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be off doing what Seth does on these conventions and have
Yeah. That's not what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I've had a couple people reach out to me privately talking about, hey man, you gonna do a live show? No, I'm not. I do a live show every Wednesday. Why the fuck would I drive all the way to Nashville to fucking like a chicken on a hot plate for you? No, dude. No.
some Nashville hot chicken.
Yeah, no way, dude. No way. Cane's. You know what I'm talking? Raising Cane's, that fucking chicken place. That what in the fuck? That place fucking sucks.
Yeah,
Never-
we just got
never
one
had
time. It wasn't that good.
That
never
fucking
had-
shit fucking
It's
sucks.
gross.
Never had it, but they've opened. There's a fucking. It's called Big Chicken. It's fucking like Shaq's restaurant.
Oh, okay. I've never eaten one of those before.
That it fucking sucks too.
Are we getting KC Moti? I don't know what KC Moti, Jay. I mean, that's just whatever you got when you met me in person. That's what you're gonna get. So I'm not. Yeah.
Replace KC with HO, and that's what you get.
Yeah. You're definitely gonna get homo TJ if you meet me in person. Yeah, I'm just, I'm way more easier to fucking talk to and a lot less easier to approach in person. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for pats on the back for any of this shit or none of that. I'm not looking for none of that.
Just ass slaps.
Huh?
Just ass.
Yeah,
slaps.
just ass slaps. Yeah, I'm just looking to hang out with dudes that
Maybe a little finger doodle here and there.
no, that are fucking like my counterparts and my equals in the industry. You know what I mean? Guys that do this every day. That's the only thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. If you watch the show, I fucking appreciate the fuck out of you guys for watching it and supporting it all these years. I dig that, but I'm not I'm not like fucking, man, I'm gonna go down here. I'm I'm famous. No. That's not it at all. I don't, you know what I mean? That's not it at all. That's not me. So.
Ooh, I'm
What?
good.
What?
I forgot that I paid extra to be able to cancel or change my flight.
Uh-huh.
So I can change my flight. So
I'm gonna talk to like I can't. I mean I can't. I hate to because I really like I got Craig on board with this. I really don't want to fucking fuck Craig shit. Like Craig is like fuck man.
Well, we're about a month out, so changing it to Wednesday from now.
Well, he's already booked a room and shit. So his room might not be available until fucking Thursday.
Dude, I'll sleep on the couch on Wednesday night. Mark, are you flying in Wednesday or Thursday now?
Thursday.
All right, so
Thursday at like what I tell you, Jacob.
You can't listen. You're already fucking making Jacob fucking nervous over there. He's like, oh, we're gonna have extra people at the Airbnb. What are we gonna do?
No, I'm not coming until Thursday, and Craig needs a place to stay for Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be just Craig. It would be Craig and Tim.
I can sleep on a couch. I don't care for
it. It would be two extra dudes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe like the move is like, and I like again. I can't speak for everybody, but for me personally, it's looking more and more like Wednesday's gonna have to be the day I go because it just doesn't make sense to go down there just for Friday. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It is rather weird that the convention doesn't start till Wednesday or Thursday, and Jacob's going down a day early. Like I don't understand that whole thing.
I think a lot of people.
I think that's why me and Mark were both under the impression that we were leaving Sunday because the convention don't start till Thursday. I don't know, but this is all rather weird to me. I think Jacob made a fucking clerical error in his fat-fingered fucking ways and texted his wife and said, hey, book it for this day. Oops, not the right day. And he's like, fuck it, I'll go down Wednesday.
No, I told her Wednesday. And then I wanted to leave Saturday.
Oh, okay.
But dude, you're driving, so it doesn't matter. You can change your schedule very easily.
Right.
I'll be landing the same time. They have the day before, so I'll be like 4
What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy Pruitt. The reason why I clean windows. One of the reasons why I clean windows. Him and his brother John. They're the reason why I'm in this business. Yeah, we'll just figure it out. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna not go. It fucking sucks that I'm driving. I'm gonna spend more time in the fucking car with Craig and Tim than I am fucking at the huge convention.
Just talk to him. It's enough time that he can call the hotel, add a day to it. You know what I mean?
I'm just not trying to fuck people's plans up. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody's the richest man in window cleaning and just toss fucking money around like it ain't shit.
In the $19 I spent to be able to cancel my flight.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Craig. Craig's not rolling in the dough like you and building 17,000 square foot decks around their fucking Olympic-sized swimming pools type
that
shit.
It's starting to look really nice. It's almost done. I'm almost done.
Rolling.
It's starting to look real good.
Mark Anthony Costenda Guzman. Hey TJ, what did you think about my TikTok? Listen, bro. I don't know I don't know what I thought about it because everyone's like names are different. Like I'm Squeegee Life everywhere, and then there's dudes like I'm fucking Captain Toenails on fucking TikTok, and I'm fucking you know what I mean. I don't. It was probably awesome if you sent it to me, bro. I don't know, like tag me in it or something, or tell me who you are, and so I can tell you. So I'm sure.
Actually, I got $35 credit back because it's cheaper to fly on Wednesday than Thursday.
So you're leaving Wednesday. Yeah. Now, so you've already changed the day.
Already changed it.
Before Mark has even fucking figured. Look at Mark sitting there like, what the fuck, dude?
I'll hang out with Jacob. It's not a big deal. Me and Jacob will chill.
I don't understand why you did it though. Why are you leaving? Why are you going down there Wednesday when it has nothing to do with you?
What do you mean?
Like like me and Mark are thinking we're leaving Sunday. You're like, you know what? I'm going Wednesday.
No, I was saying.
You know what I mean? Like
a day earlier. You're like.
Oh yeah. It was a good post. Okay, I didn't know that was you, window cleaner. 0. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, I didn't dude. It's hard for me to fucking match people fucking with their shit, bro. I'm sorry. It's not. I'm gonna tell you. You guys think I'm more fucking disconnected from this shit than you guys probably think that I am. Like, I'm fucking like, can't keep, it's hard for me to keep up with everybody. But
Does anybody know if this hotel where the convention is close to like the strip?
I don't know.
Like,
aren't we staying on the music? Aren't we staying right? We're staying on the strip.
We're in Music Row where we're
okay,
staying.
so yeah, there's
Our
the whole
Airbnb
town.
is on Music Row. Like, we are like right in the heart of the shit.
Okay, nice.
So, oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Great fucking time.
No, that's where I stayed when we went last time, and it was cool. You could walk out. There's all the sports bars and people playing music and decent
Oh,
food.
there's like the river walkway that's over there. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool too. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some cool shit around there.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know what Tim's fucking deal is. I don't know what Tim's
could get
got going
Tim.
on.
We could get Tim.
I don't know what Craig's
Karaoke.
going on. So
We could get Craig to do karaoke.
I'm not even gonna be there for that. I'm gonna be back at the Airbnb. I'm not fucking dealing with none of that shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they're going. So I'm not gonna make like or presume that they're gonna be down with what I want to do. You know what I mean? And if they're not, rather than just drive down there by myself like I really want to do, because I don't care for people at all, I will fucking just go down Thursday morning like we planned and fucking stay there. You know, but this is the last time I'm ever doing this. Never doing this again.
Going to Nashville is kind of a one and done thing for me.
No, I'm saying I'm never doing another huge convention. This is the last one. I'm never doing another one.
I'm never going to say never, but it's at least a solid
I'm never doing this again.
We'll see.
If I do anything like this again, I will be planning it myself.
100%.
And I will be going down by myself to figure. That way, I don't have none. There's no surprises. Like, I've got to change. Like, if I'm gonna have to change some things on my schedule too. This is fucking. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have paid closer attention. I don't know where I got that from. It's not neither one of your guys' fault. I don't know where I got that from.
Yeah,
This whole time, I'm thinking we're leaving Sunday. I mean, like, I've told Tim that. I've told fucking Craig that. This whole time. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. And here I ain't going to have a place to stay. And I am not sleeping on the fucking floor. Anywhere.
Right back. Yeah, I can do it one night, but...
Not doing that. I'm not even doing one night. I make too much fucking money cleaning fucking windows to sleep on the floor anywhere.
No, 100%.
I've been doing this for 20 years. You think I'm going to come down and walk around and look at a couple fucking squeegees and then sleep on the fucking floor? Not happening. I'm not doing it.
No floor sleeping, bro.
No way, bro. No, I'm not going to be scrunched up on some fucking love seat. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'd be different if I was a drunk. If I was a drunk, I'd sleep anywhere. On the fucking concrete, on a bench. You know what I mean? But I'm not that guy anymore. You know what I mean?
Sleep in the back of someone's minivan.
Yeah.
Like Nichols, yeah.
Go in the full fluff daddy. Yeah, I would totally, but I don't do that anymore. You know what I mean? I'm on the straight and narrow, believe it or not. Trying to be. You know what I mean? Alcohol is a fucking problem for me. It's just something it took me fucking almost 45 years to figure out. That alcohol is a problem for me. I am not the same person. It is it is literally Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I cannot like, hey, let's do a celebratory, like we're all together, toast shot. If I do a shot, it's going off the fucking rails. It's off the rails. Listen, you think that you're making fucking funny haha jokes. I'll send you my fucking arrest record. I'm telling you right now, it's going off the rails.
You didn't do it last time, and there was plenty of
I didn't do no
shots.
shots. I didn't do no shots. I had a couple of beers.
You had a few beers?
I didn't, yeah, but if I cannot drink no...
I watched a lot of people get legless at that event, and I was not one of them.
It's hard for me just to, like, say I'm going to have a few. That's why I'm really
the same.
Don't do it.
I'm the same way as Jacob. I'm not a few guy. Jennifer knows that. I know that personally. I'm not a few guy. If I'm drinking beer, we getting fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't have a switch for that. I just don't have the switch for it. Like, I can smoke some medical marijuana and and be fine. You know what I mean? And I could do that once a day, and I'm fine with it. I can go a whole I go weeks sometimes without doing anything. You know what I mean? But alcohol, when I start drinking, I drink. I'm a drinker.
Well, that's why toast.
The Indian is coming out. The Indian's coming out. We are fucking getting down to our loincloths, and shit is going down.
I'll watch.
Clearly, there's some dudes that have not, like, especially around 4th of July, when I go live, like 4 or 5 years ago, go live on Facebook around 4th of July, go and look. If you go find it, dude, I'm unbelievable. I'm not even a real human being.
we've all it's fireworks.
Dude, I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I got no business. Some people, like I said, unfortunately, it took me a long time to figure that out.
Some people can smoke weed, some people can drink, and some people can't do either. And you only can do one.
Yeah, I just don't, for whatever reason, it took me a long time to figure that out. But I just, this last time that I got in trouble, which was only a couple of years ago, I got in trouble again. It seemed like every 10 years I was getting in trouble, or when I was younger, it was like fucking every 6 months. But in my 20s, every 6 months I was in fucking trouble. But this last time, I don't know. I mean, maybe, again, like Mark said, it was just age. You know what I mean? Yep. Like I realized, I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I?
It's just not worth it.
I'm standing in the fucking in the courtroom. Or I'm sitting in the courtroom, and because we're all like got to be socially distanced or whatever still. But they were like, and I'm looking around at the people in there. I'm like, dude, what am I doing in here with these fucking guys? You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? Like, I know these dudes, and like I see what they do, and I'm like, I should not be here. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. This is dumb. Well, I'm not doing this anymore. This is the last time I'm doing anything this fucking stupid. I'm going to make a huge mistake in like 4 weeks.
No, you'll be fine.
In Tennessee, it's going to be terrible.
Listen, last time you thought so too, you were fine.
I was. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, but I was. That was more Jennifer than anybody. That was more Jennifer than people realize.
Well, yeah, you also yelled at me and said, "Do not let me have anything other than Bud Lights." My wife said so.
Yeah, dude. Right. Well, no, she told you. She told you in the kitchen.
Oh,
well, yeah. I was about to say, man, if you, which you said you're not going to drink, but if you happen to, if I need to say, hey, man, I think you're getting a lot of hand, I will.
Oh yeah, you should.
Oh, I mean,
you should. I would be upset if you didn't.
Honestly, it's not that type of fucking thing, anyways. To be honest with you. Like, I don't know.
Are you kidding? Did you see some of those dudes running around in Branson?
Yeah, some of those dudes. But, like, most of them, like, let's go get dinner, let's have a couple drinks.
That's all I want to do. I just want to hang out with people. I want to fucking break bread with my friends. That's what I want to do. The guys from the guys that watch the show, fucking Frank and Eddie and Jason and fucking Tim, everybody. I just want to hang out with, you know what I mean? That's what I want to do. All that other shit, I just don't care about meeting nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't.
Like not having a cigarette. Everyone there smokes.
Once I conquer sugar, cigarettes is next, dude. The sugar thing has been a little worse than I thought it was going to be. It's not easy.
No, I mean, dude, think about everything we've ever eaten.
I'm totally like programmed the same way. I like as you. Like everything that I don't. You don't realize it, and then until you start watching it. And then you're like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, all of the things. You know what I mean? All of the things that are cool, dude. You know what I mean?
When I tried to give up carbs, I was like, no potatoes, no bread. This isn't a life.
That's never going to happen.
I can't even live.
I'm way too Irish to not have a potato with any kind of dinner.
Or a piece of bread with every meal. There's a piece of bread.
Oh, see, look, there's Jeremy Pruitt. Jeremy Pruitt is here. He's like one of my closest friends. He's known me for a long time. He just said it right there in the chat. Drunk TJ is a different animal. Yeah, I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm fucking, I'm this or I'm that. I'm just not the same. I'm not the same person. I have no filter and no fuse. Like it's go time. You know what I mean? Like it's go time. You know what I mean? Woo!
Go time, like out of state.
Well, dude,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
like, and listen, I know well enough that if I'm doing like if I'm drinking like some margaritas or fucking having a White Russian or something like that, the Indian's coming out. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be no controlling it. I don't know what to say what it is. I just can't stop.
No off switch.
I have no off switch on it. Like I will keep drinking. It's not good. It's not good. Now beers. I could drink beers all day and be fine. I'm cool. I could drink beers and be
very
cool.
reserved. Remember, we ended up in that bar, and you were like, you and I were meeting the first time we had that conversation, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to fucking go in here and drink with all these people. And you're like, well, I'm not drinking either. We'll have one beer, and that's what we did.
I don't even think you even drank your whole beer. Josh made us. Made us get beers. He made us. He's like, we're having a fucking beer. I'm like, dude, I really don't.
I don't know
want
about
to,
you,
man.
TJ, but I'm not a huge bar guy. We go to the
I'm
woods.
not.
Drink.
Yeah, I'm not.
I've
I'm
never
not
walked
that kind
into a bar that you got to get patted down before. You remember that shit?
Yeah. That was strange. I'm not. Yeah, that's. Yeah, Jeremy. Yes. I just, dude. Honestly, I just don't like going to bars. It's a problem. There's always somebody there that has to be an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not that way. Like, I don't want people to get the impression that I'm saying, like, I'm going to fucking be running around fucking wanting to bump it. I'm not a starter fight guy. I'm like the guy that if I see somebody, like Jeremy knows, like the last time I was at a bar and got in trouble was because of Jeremy. Somebody was fucking with Jeremy, wanted to fight Jeremy, and then somehow I decided that, you know what, I'm going to fight him instead. The dude never said a word to me the whole night. He fucked with Jeremy the whole time. I'm the one that fought him. He never said a word to me. Never said a word. We walked out the door. He was standing behind the door, and I just beat his ass. Jeremy's like, no, your hand. I walked all the way to the car door. I had my hand on the car door. I was getting ready to get in, and he said something, and I just turned. I was like, all right, cool. Now you're getting beat up. It was, yeah. I'm so glad that I am not that person anymore. I'm so glad that I'm not that person anymore.
No fun for...
No, it wasn't. It fucking sucked, man. Being handcuffed is not cool. Wearing orange rubber shoes is not
Especially
cool.
in another state. Forget it, dude.
Yeah, well, that's never going to happen.
Cool.
That's why I said, like, when I went to Branson, I did great. I was proud of myself. Jennifer couldn't believe it.
Yeah, there's a memory that's going to be, I'll never forget, because it was when my best friend passed away. Mm-hmm. And we, fireworks aren't legal, or they weren't at the time for 4th of July here. So we drove to Alabama, and we were like, we're going to stay. We're going to party. And we got so shit-faced, like freaking walking through emergency exits and bars, trying to go back in, and like a dude freaking 3 sizes bigger than me like shoves me, the bouncer, and I like get right up in his face. He's like, you're not coming back in here. I'll go wherever the fuck I want.
Yeah, dude. Dude.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking, like, I better not do this. I'm going to get thrown in jail in a place.
And then he jumped off the jungle gym and made you lick a white dog turd.
Yeah, man. That was...
Shark Week.
I relive that night every now and then, Jeremy. And, I'm like, dude, I was in the car. I opened the fucking car door. I was getting ready to fire that fucking truck up and leave, and he just had to say something. You just had to say something. You're fucking lucky, you fucking pussy. I'm like, okay. All right, cool. So, you know what I mean? I instantly took offense to the fact when we walked out the door, he was standing behind the door. The door swings out from the bar. So it swung outwards. He was standing behind where the door swings, so we couldn't see him when we walked out. So that instantly fucking made me mad. I'm like, oh, nah, so you're trying to fucking get the old fucking jack move on us. You know what I mean? You're trying to pull some slick shit. You know what I mean? And Jennifer and Jeremy are like, no, he's not trying to pull no slick shit. So I'm like fucking being coaxed into the car. He's like, that's right, pussy. Jeremy's like, no. Fucking idiot. I'm so fucking stupid, dude. Not only am I fucking stupid for doing what I did for fighting him, I'm also fucking stupid for driving home. That's fucking stupid. Driving drunk is the dumbest fucking thing you can do. Period.
Right. Especially with Ubers nowadays.
Period. It is the dumbest. I mean, at the time when this happened, there was no Uber. There was no. I mean, we didn't have cell phones that could do anything more than take a fucking grainy picture. Yeah. But at the time, even still, like, it's fucking stupid. You should not do that. Never do that. It's bad.
Available.
It's the one of the absolute worst fucking things you can do.
Many times drunk. I've done that, and
I have too.
I don't even remember how I've gotten home.
Dude.
Like, I fucking drive. And then, like, I wake up the next morning
and, like, what in the fuck did I do? You know what I mean? Yeah. What in the fuck did I do? Like, so stupid. There is a girl here in my town, just completely transparent. 2 years ago, I got a DUI. Now, was I drunk? No. I got a reckless operation is what I got. I blew under the legal limit by a whole bunch. I had 2 drinks the entire day. It was like over a 6-hour period. And I said, she asked, and what I did is I was honest. I was like, yeah, a couple of, but it's like, I'm fine. It was a long ass time ago. I had eaten, whatever the case was. But in Ohio is a per se state. So it's up to the officer's discretion, even though there's a legal limit. If the officer feels that you are impaired, you are impaired. It does not matter
do they offer a roadside sobriety test?
No. Yes. Yeah. Well, listen. If you blow into the breathalyzer machine and do all the stupid human tricks on the side of the road, even if you blow under Ohio's legal limit,
they can still take
you to jail.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's stupid.
I told her straight up, when she got me out of the car, she's like, will you take a breathalyzer exam? I'm like, sure. She's like, well, you take field sobriety test. And I'm like, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're going to ask me to stand on one fucking foot and hold it out in front of me, I'm going to tell you right now, I can't do it. I'm going to tell you that right now. You want me to walk a fucking straight line? I can't do that when I'm sober. You know what I mean? I just told her straight up.
Yeah.
I didn't say sober, but I was like, I can't do that
so
any day of the week.
And you were under the limit, and they still arrested you.
Well, you still arrested me, yes. And I got a lawyer, and, he got it broken down to reckless operation. The problem is I had, in my 20s, I had 2, like almost back to back. So that would be my third strike, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I
was a hard charger.
If you get labeled habitual, you're fucked.
I was a hard charger in my 20s. Like, I'm like Jeremy. I know, people think I'm just bragging on the internet. It's not. I'm telling you, I was fucking hell on wheels. But anyways, I was a fucking idiot. I wasn't fat either. I was in good shape, and I was ready to fucking rumble. But anyways, dude, I was a fucking idiot, dude. I was this fucking moron. Yeah. I went and I took a class. You gotta make you take a class here in Ohio. You can either take the class or go to jail. I was like, you know what? I'll take the class. Stay in a hotel room. It's fucking winter time. What's the big deal? You know what I mean? A guy come in, a lawyer came in, and he told me he told all of us, don't ever take a breathalyzer test. Don't ever do none of that. Don't ever do none of that shit on the side of the road. He goes, because then it's burden of proof. They can't prove that you were fucking drunk unless you give them cause. You know what I mean? I'm not.
But you get arrested instantly. That's the problem.
You get arrested instantly, but you can still get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Well, hell, in Florida.
And they're like, well, you're gonna lose your license for a year. You're gonna lose your fucking license for a year, no matter what. No matter what. If you do that shit. And no matter what, you're losing your license for a year. It does not matter. I mean, I had driving privileges the next week, but what I'm saying is, which is even stupider. But, you know, like I said, I just don't ever do that shit. But this woman come in, and they have speakers come in. And this woman come in, and, you know, she started talking to us. And I'm going to remind everybody, this is a room full of drunk drivers. She comes in, and she tells the story of her 16-year-old daughter that just 2 years ago, the day she got her driver's license, was hit and fucking killed. Within hours of her getting her driver's license. It made me fucking sick to my stomach. It made me cry. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. Everyone was upset. Even the hardcore motherfuckers was fucking... Everyone was, like, choked up. It was awful. It was fucking terrible. I felt like I couldn't... Like, I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, what if that was my kid? And I'm just out having a good time. You know what I mean? Like, oh, no harm, no foul. No, man. You could have fucking took someone... I mean, that could have been me. I could have done that to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it fucking woke me up. It did. That, I'm going to tell you, that woman is the reason, probably the biggest reason why I don't drink anymore. That story. Like, that, like, it crushed me. I even come home and told Jennifer, I was like, I will never do it again, and I haven't. We go out somewhere, I won't do it no more. I'm not doing it anymore. It's just not right. You know what I mean?
Oh, I hear you, dude.
I do, man.
I agree.
You know, I did hear a super awesome joke in there. So, fucking Superman's fucking flying over Metropolis, flying around, and he looks down as he's flying over Metropolis on this rooftop. There's fucking Wonder Woman, butt ass fucking naked, spread eagle. He's like, you know what? This is my fucking chance, man. He flies down there, fucking bam, 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 flies away. And Wonder Woman's like, what the hell is that? And then the Invisible Man's like, I don't know, but my asshole hurts like a motherfucker. Such a good joke. That was a great joke. I laughed for about 5 minutes about that joke. That's fucking excellent. Excellent joke.
It's a pretty good joke. I like that one.
I don't know, but my asshole hurts like a motherfucker.
Hey, Jacob, is James Riley going?
No.
No?
He called me and said, what's that other dude that lives near him? Jake Van Orden or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just trying to get him to go, but he's poor like me, so he can't afford plane tickets and shit like that.
Oh.
So
He's got a bunch of kids, right?
yeah, he's got like I think 5 or 6,
Yeah, that's a lot of kids.
and it's just him
That's a
doing
lot.
the shit.
That's a lot of responsibility, that many children.
Yeah, so
Five
It
kids.
would be cool. It would have been cool if James would have been. Then the whole fucking squad would have been there. It would just been short fucking Luke. But you know, fucking. I think it'll be a good time. I mean, I'm a little upset that I didn't plan this properly. Hopefully, fucking Craig watches this. Craig, if you watch this, I'm gonna. Fucking hit me up in the morning and let me know, or whenever you watch this, let me know what you think about what's going on. I mean, I'm most likely just going to stick to the original plan, but we're going to have to make some adjustments. I'm not staying Saturday till 5 o'clock. I'm leaving Saturday morning. So hopefully that's what we're like. Hopefully he's okay with that. Hopefully that's cool. We'll just leave Saturday morning. I hope, you know what I mean?
Yeah, make it work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who knows? Wednesday can still. I mean, there's plenty of.
If I fucking have to, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I have to, I'll go to. Can I rent a car in Nashville
at the airport.
and
yeah.
drive it one way?
100%, you can do that.
Yeah.
Totally. If I have to, I'll do
If
that.
you rent it from Enterprise and there's an Enterprise in your town, you just
There's
drop
one
it
right
off
up
at
the
that
street.
Enterprise. Yep, for sure.
Oh, then that's what I'll do. If he wants to stay all day Saturday, I'll let him do that. But I'm leaving Saturday morning without question. I'm not. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm not staying until Sunday morning. Hopefully that's cool. I'm sure that it will be. I think Craig's going more for the hang than anything, anyways. So I think Craig will be down with it. I know. I'm sure Tim is riding down with us. So I'm fairly certain. Tim is leaving Saturday morning.
Tim
Saturday
said I
night.
saw a comment. He's flying out like at 10 in the morning on Saturday.
Okay. Then Tim's already got that all set up. He told me he booked his flight like a couple days ago.
Well, and the only thing too is, I mean, we could talk off air in the next couple of weeks too. That We do have the place on Wednesday, so it's whatever. Make it work. I'll be down there with Mr. Jacob, chillins.
Yeah, I mean, if something, the leaving time, changes, that's why. But I don't think that it will. I mean, I'm not. Tim's already got it planned out to leave Thursday. I don't want to, so it's most likely I'll be down there Thursday. That's why I said you know what I mean? The only thing that was weird about it to me was the leaving Sunday, but I guess it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. So, it's fine. I just never realized when we were doing all this, it didn't dawn on me that I would spend more time in the car than I would, there. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I probably wasn't going to spend that much time at the convention anyways, to be honest. You know what I mean?
I want to hang out with Chris and Alex in Jersey.
Yes, I do too.
From WCR.
Yeah.
But beyond that, what's there to see? We're not going to classes. At least I can tell you, I'm not going to sit.
Yeah, I don't have any plans. I don't have any plans to attend any
We'll
classes.
hang out. We'll check out the shit. I might buy a few things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And
the only thing I may check out, depending on what day it is the Christmas light thing. I'd be interested. It's like 45 minutes. I might pop in, check it out, see if there's anything worth learning.
Mm-hmm.
But everything else to me is...
I don't have any interest in doing the Christmas lights. I've had people mention it to me, like, Seth, hey man, do you ever think... I have no interest in doing that at all. It's not something I want to deal with.
Dude, solo dolo, I did one lighting job by myself, and I was like, I would never do this if I was by myself. This fucking sucks. It's not for, if you do that shit solo, you are an animal.
I don't even like fucking, to be quite honest with you, I don't even like pressure washing. You know what I don't even like doing that. You know what I mean? I don't even like doing that, and I do it. I don't, people ask me for it. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'll fucking do it. You know what I mean? But,
window cleaning is easy because you're used to it. You just grab the same shit you always do, and you're like,
it's just my jam. It's just my jam. You know what I mean?
When you are set up properly is by far the easiest job.
Well, I don't have... My thing is, my setup is fine. Like, it's not awful. I get shit done in a timely manner.
Just carrying a bucket X-jetting, though, you start becoming it's like having, the cart system as opposed to, having the skid. That's, if I can relate it to anything. The ease and just, I just pull it.
Yeah, but I just don't want to lug around a dedicated setup. I just, I don't do it enough to be doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all I have is my pressure washer.
Gonna read me your whole spiel on how to be the best pressure washer in the world, Seth, but I'm good. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you're good. I'm not giving you a spiel. I'm just saying a $10 downstreamer makes life easy, man.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I just, Yeah. I do things the way that I do things because I'm used to doing them that way.
Yeah, I feel
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's all. It's not that your way isn't better. It's definitely better. But I just I don't it's all right, cool. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't like doing it, and I don't want to get better at it.
I'll just tell you this. I bought the X-Jet, and it fits in my little...
I use my X-Jet. I use the fuck out of mine, dude.
Within 10 feet of carrying a bucket, I was like, no, I'm running this shit through.
It doesn't really even bother. It doesn't bother me. I mean, but I don't do big shit though. Yeah. I'm not out trying to pressure wash fucking skyscrapers or entire fucking condominium associations. I'm not trying to do none of that shit. I do a house wash here and there. You know what I mean? Whoop de fucking do da day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel ya.
You know, but I think. I do still want to build something that I can slide in and out of the truck. I still want to do that, though. I still want to do that. I just, I'm not in a huge rush to do it. You know what I mean? Because it's just, I feel like once I step on that, then that's, you know what I mean? I'm going to be doing that. You know what I mean? It's not going to be money spent that I'm not going to use. You know what I mean? I will be doing it more. And I don't know if I want to do it more.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do it any more than I'm already doing it. Oh, God.
Yeah,
the thought of it.
I just want to build
simple. It's always easier when you make it just a simple, easy.
Yeah.
Whatever's the easiest way to do it is kind of the best way to do it, man.
Yeah. I'm getting more and more calls for it, though, which is kind of a fucking, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's hard not to turn the money down when it's time to get it. Because you hit January and you're like, shit, man, I could have made an
Right.
extra $4,000 this year.
I just bid, and I know this is gonna sound fucking ridiculous, but I just bid a 3-story job.
There you go.
A 3-story pressure washing job. I just, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have a lift and all kinds of shit. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm putting my
You don't
fucking
need a stinking lift.
I'm putting my fucking X-Check bucket in the basket, and I'm gonna fucking have Seth lick my asshole at the same time.
No, I mean, you can do it. I just want to see what you look like at the end of the day.
Well, so you have easy access to a lift because your family owns a...
Wait a minute. What? How else am I... So if I did it downstream, I wouldn't look a certain way?
No, you're going to be covered in bleach being on a lift. It's going to be hard not to be covered in bleach. When you're...
If I downstream it, I won't be covered in bleach?
No, because you can control it. In a lift, you can't move out of the way, and the wind shifts, and you
it's
get
hard.
stuck.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, you can sidestep from the ground.
Right.
When the wind's blowing, when
Right.
you get stuck there, you're going to move it like this.
If
pace.
he's on a lift, he's not going to be right underneath of where he's fucking...
No, it doesn't matter, dude, because I fucking have a lift. I'm telling you, and I was doing it 2 weekends ago. You go around a corner not thinking, and the wind is coming from the other direction, you're covered in fucking bleach, dude.
I'll be thinking.
Yeah.
I've decided right now, when I go around the corner, I'm going to be thinking about what Mark just said and not do that.
It's fucking true, dude.
I'm going to make sure that the wind is blowing in the right direction when I start spraying. Just because Mark said, I'm going to wear all black. I'm going to wear all black cotton.
Yes.
And
No, you need to get... First of all,
yeah.
You're not a real pressure cleaner unless you look like a pit
Oh,
crew.
yeah, that's right.
You got to get those gay shirts.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the general pump on.
Half the time I look like a fisherman when I was
I do
wear
too.
one of the stupid green suits, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't wear one of the stupid green suits. I went out and bought what is that fucking the Huck, the fucking Huck shirts.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I got Huck shirts and pants. I just put those on, and yeah, I'm not.
Dude,
I
I don't know why this. I don't know why
walking
this
around
is.
looking like a stupid fucking Democrat like Seth.
Here we go. 1 year.
He's not drunk. It doesn't work.
1 year when I ordered T-shirts, I got Real Tree Camo, and for whatever reason, and I don't know if it's just that brand, but they're Real Tree Camo. They are completely bleach resistant. They do not fucking get spots on. So I was
you guys,
tomorrow I'm doing a downstream job.
So what size shirt do you wear, Jacob? 2X or 3, fat bitch?
2X.
Okay. How about you, Mark?
XL or 2X, depends.
2X,
Yeah,
2X.
it depends on what.
Oh, this is an XL right here.
Seth, what do you wear? A medium?
No, it's an XL. Dude,
So I got some. I'm gonna bring you guys some T-shirts now.
Yeah, we gotta have some Squeegee Life shirts or something.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I was actually gonna order some.
No,
but I didn't know if I'd get them before.
Don't. I will be bringing shirts for you guys. Are gonna get. I had a special design maker products T-shirt that I was doing, but that somehow got all of that changed. But I'm gonna bring those for the 4 of us. And then I'm going to bring you guys a couple other Squeegee Life shirts. So you got a Squeegee Life shirt, a Maker shirt, and
sweet
something else to wear while we're down there. Cool.
I mean,
cool beans.
Well, I offered you a case of Monster sugar-free, but you said you don't drink them anymore, so I promised them.
Have you seen me drinking them?
I have not.
I will say last Saturday I had one. I woke up, me and Jennifer were like doing shit around the house, and dude, I felt like dog shit. Like I had the no caffeine at that point. I felt like shit, dude. Shit. I was like, I'm just going to get me a fucking Monster. I went and got me a little 12-ouncer. It didn't do it. I mean, I felt, and you know what? I felt better.
It's like instantly. You did a bunch of uppers.
No, my headache went away. I wasn't like fucking geeking out like, an energy drink should treat a person, but like the lack of caffeine was definitely like I was fucking addicted to caffeine. You know what I mean? Like I fucking needed that shit apparently. You know what I mean? It's still rough in the morning.
Caffeine gets rid of your headaches, bro.
Huh?
Sometimes caffeine gets rid of
well,
your headaches.
I definitely was having a caffeine withdrawal without a doubt.
But it's and also like you're not a coffee guy, so it's not like you're gonna drink a black.
Nah,
coffee.
because if I drink coffee, I'm just staying home and shitting.
Yeah, but see, you just shit all day.
Maybe that's why I poop all day. I drink like 2 giant coffees every day.
I never thought about that traveling either. When I'm down there, if I can't dookie, I'm just gonna eat me a fucking egg McMuffin and fucking drink me a nice coffee and fucking shit.
Just give us
Get
all
you-
at the Airbnb a warning. Go outside.
Get you the old senior
The
citizen
guy
coffee.
goes to fucking McDonald's and in the car he gets a fish fillet and a
Fuck you,
hot black
Jacob.
coffee and eats that. And I'm like, dude, that's the most fucking disgusting.
Ew,
thing.
dude. Hey,
Yeah.
listen. My grandfather drank hot, straight black coffee with everything. Everything.
It's crazy people who can
He's
do
like,
that.
damn, TJ. He's like, it's hot outside. I'm thirsty. Go in there and get me a cup of coffee. I'm like, what? Ew, dude.
Dude,
Straight black coffee. Now later on in his life, when he was like before he passed away, we had to dump like half a bottle of creamer, and he wanted, because you don't have no taste buds when you get old. You know, you got.
Yeah.
You know, he would eat. My grandfather used to eat the spicy red Doritos.
Yes.
He loved spicy red Doritos and fucking coffee with French vanilla creamer. That was his go-to. That was his thing, man.
That's.
I don't
Hey,
know
man,
how
what
many
do you-
bags of
together?
fucking
You have
together
that together?
at the same time. Yeah, that was his
I
jam.
got
It was just sweet and spicy, man.
Immediately, brother. Immediately.
That was his jam, dude. That was his jam.
Grandpa's a savage.
Yeah,
dude.
he was fucking something else.
My
Look
God.
for him as a ghost in one of my YouTube videos. Mark put him on there shortly after he passed away.
Seth, you wear this stupid shit when you pressure wash?
Like on like cold days and stuff. Like,
Oh,
I
well, it
pressure
doesn't
wash
get cold here, so there you go.
What are you, Walter White out there? Is that he's got a Walter White suit on?
yeah,
Oh,
dude,
I thought he
was
was going to run
He
around in
looks
his
like the
underwear.
fucking Gorton's fisherman is what the fuck he looks like.
Oh, okay. So you got some Grundens on, huh?
Yeah, they're Grundens. Yeah, they're nice.
That shit's not cheap. It doesn't surprise me. That shit's not cheap. Seth's the finest of everything.
No, because I used to buy the cheap shit. It was
He's-
ripped. 'cause my
Okay,
fat-
Seth. Okay,
I only
Seth.
drink the finest of breast milk.
I need you to go get me some Cambodian breast milk.
It's breast milk. Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna fucking, Craig is. I'm gonna bring my dash cam. I'm gonna hook the dash cam up in Craig's truck. Craig wants me to bring all the cameras, so I'll bring the cameras to what do you want to call it? Fucking document the trip. It'd be fun.
just put a dash cam where he can't see it and just let it roll. And the best footage in the entire world.
Do you honestly think I'm gonna be able to get off anything in that dude's truck without him knowing it? Come
what
on.
is this? Where's my 5 DI tanks? in my back?
Hopefully we don't go down there 55 miles an hour the whole time, because I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure Craig cruises along.
I hope he fucking drives properly.
We drove with Josh, and he goes about 112 miles an hour.
Oh Jesus fuck!
Hit a minivan.
I was this close from throwing my weed out of the truck, or the van, like 7 fucking times during that. When we went to Kansas City, Missouri, I was rolling down the window, getting ready to toss it out. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? Why are we doing $110 right now
Yeah, in a minivan.
in a fucking minivan? The fuck
Blowing
are we
all over
doing?
the road.
Unbelievable. That was a good time. I had a lot of fun with Josh. That was a good time.
Is Josh going to this?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Josh in a long time. I had a lot of fun when me and Seth and Jason went to Branson. That was fucking a great time, too. That was super fun.
Yeah.
So,
That was a great time. Oh, Jason was fucking funny. You guys argued maybe the entire time.
oh, me and Jason, yeah, we've always argued.
He's just
Jason
sitting in the
Jason
back
Snyder's my
talking.
oldest friend. You know, we were like young teenagers together. I've known him for years, decades.
So he knows drunk TJ too.
Oh yeah, he's actually got a little bit of drunk TJ. He got some of it. I let him have some of it a couple times.
I could see him getting that because he took about, I don't know, smoked half a he smoked half a joint and he was in the back seat like, oh, and he just started plant washing shit. I was like, dude, shut up.
He
about
knows.
plant washing.
That's the thing with Jason. He knows what's gonna fucking make me mad, and he does it on purpose. He's doing it on
He was
purpose. He's doing it on
He was
purpose.
just
He's a
smoking in the
shithead.
back.
I love him. I love him, but he's a fucking shithead. He's doing it on purpose. He was fucking with me on purpose. But yeah, I don't know. It should be great. It should be a great time. I think August the 6th. What is it? Is that Tuesday? Everyone's in for a huge surprise on August the 6th. That's all I'm gonna say.
August the 6th.
Who?
Wait a minute, what's
No,
August the,
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
what's August the 6th?
A surprise.
August the 6th. It's a surprise. You'll see. You'll be seeing this surprise on August the 6th. That's all I can tell you.
What time?
I'll tell you when we get off the air. I'll tell
Alright,
you guys
cool.
when we get off the air.
I'm in
But I'm not going to tell the general public.
Public.
The public. We need to get a fucking guest on here. It's been a long time since we've had a guest, man. It's just been the four of us. It's been a long time.
You know, all we had was a guest appearance from my brother saying window cleaning is gay.
Yeah, that's the last time.
Wasn't that?
I want to be a guest on their podcast one time. That'd be fun.
We do Zoom now, so jump on.
We should do that, Mark. Me and you should go on their podcast and be gay on their podcast.
On whose?
Seth's brothers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
I
should.
would love
Yeah,
to go on there.
they do Zoom now, so.
Oh, we gotta see if we can make that happen.
I'll talk to them. I'll talk to Mike tomorrow, Andrew.
That'd be cool.
Get you guys on there.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It'll be awesome.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching and being awesome. Thanks to Maker Products. I will have some stuff at the huge convention. I will have some Maker items. Maybe some T-shirts. I know Tim is giving away. He should be getting some Maker Products Meet Your Maker fucking T-shirts. I think he's going to be giving out from Outlaw Window Cleaner. And then I'll probably have a few things to give away from Maker. I'm not exactly sure what I'm getting to give away. Once I find out what I'm getting, I will figure that out. And I'll let you guys know how you can possibly win that. I think most likely what's going to happen, I will probably have some things to give away at the show. But depending on what is sent to me, if it's something like extravagant, like maybe like a new product that's coming out, or something close to that caliber, I might just do something. I might do something like where you guys are gonna have to like do something to like a scavenger hunt style to fucking get it. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. What I get. It's totally up in the air at this point. So thanks to them, Maker Products, Black Diamond, Squeegee Rubber, Zero, American Window Cleaner Magazine. Of course, as always, click the link in the description of this little podcast here. Go to windowcleaner.com, fill up your cart, and give me some money.
Nice.
Give me your ducats, homie.
Yeah, he doesn't drink Monsters anymore, so he can't buy Monsters.
Just cigarettes. I just doubled down on cigarettes. Now I'm smoking two at once.
Yeah, give him cigarettes and black coffee, and he's ready to roll.
Yeah.
He puts the cigarettes in his mouth and lets him hang like he's a
That's what I ought to do is get fucking Jeremy to come over here and have Jeremy sit in on the podcast with me.
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy Pruitt. I mean, really, I tried to get his brother to do, I've been trying to get his brother, John, who owned Clearviews before I did. I've been trying to get him to come on the show, but he's scared. Scary ass bitch.
Well, it's probably because you'll roast him the entire time he's on the phone.
No, I won't. I mean, I wear John out enough on Saturday mornings at Universal. I don't need to get him out here and embarrass him publicly. I do that every fucking Saturday. You know what I mean?
Is that what you guys do? You go over to Universal every Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Hang out?
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's like essentially like a barbershop.
Yeah, you guys got like your old man shit. That's cool. It's like
we get together. Sometimes we eat sometimes like we'll buy some breakfast. Everybody sitting around and eat breakfast. But like last Saturday or the Saturday before that, we were all over there. We got my cousin's boat ready. I pressure washed his boat for him and got it all ready to put in the water. Because he does a lot for me. So you know what I mean. Mike, the guy that owns Universal, he does a lot for all of us. So we sometimes I'm fucking helping them do shit around there, loading people's cars, and sometimes we're just standing around. Well, not sometimes. The entire time we're there, we're fucking roasting each other the whole time. Unfortunately, it's not safe for work or YouTube's. I mean, the little bit that I've shown you guys in videos, like the little snippets here and there of me at Universal.
He said John ain't shit.
He ain't. John ain't shit. He's right. John ain't shit. That's like, dude, the shit that we say to, it's bad. It's super bad. It's bad.
That's fun, though.
I wish I could, Sandy Alomar. The catcher's mitt. Fucking Jeremy. But yeah, dude. It's a good time. That's what we do. Yeah, that's what I do on Saturday mornings. I get up, every Saturday morning, super early. I go and I have one Wendy's that I do. It just happens to be less like an eighth of a mile from Universal. So I go down there, I do that, and then once I leave there, I go to Universal. I hang out till noon. We fucking chat, you know what I mean? Talk about business, talk about life, talk about each other.
Do some docking.
We fucking dock, dink dink, and shit like that. Yeah, it's a great time. So yeah, man, the whole Squeegee Life crew will be there at the huge convention. Everybody, if you're listening to this, we'll all be there. Stop and say hello to us, man. We'll be roaming around. Tim's going now. Craig's going. Of course, the four of us will be there. Who's that dude that's sleeping with us? What's his name?
Mike.
Still pissed.
Mike. Mike will be there. Fucking Damien's gonna be there. Jason Lehman's going. Like, fucking yeah. Everyone's going. Eddie's gonna be there. Frank's gonna be there.
And Frank Rave.
Mike Nichols is gonna be there. It's gonna be like everyone's. It's gonna be a good time.
When Frank Rave's used Swedish penis enlarger.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. I think everyone is gonna have a good time. So we appreciate you guys for watching. We'll be back next week. It'll be fun, hopefully.
Nice. Yeah, well.
Great.
Time, brother.
Yeah.
Peace.